What did you learn from that exercise, and what would you like to share or know more about?
There's more gains.
Well, we'll share.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of gains, and some of the gains are actually losses as well.
Yeah.
So, like, you gain respect from your colleagues,
Yes.
and then you lose respect from your colleagues. So, it means you don't do it. If you do it, but you see, you don't lose respect from clients because clients don't really care. And you do the job, and it's done.
Yes.
Yeah.
But down the track, they may care as it becomes a standard.
You're right.
Yeah. So right now, they might not be able to differentiate. Sorry, was there something else there?
More money, you gain more money.
Mm-hmm.
Gain more respect, gain a larger client base, gain more confidence. Actually, that's done it. And on the losing side, we had lose money and you lose clients because
Can't do their work.
can't do their work basically. Oh, and you gain knowledge.
Yeah.
You gain knowledge.
Gain
Because
knowledge.
actually, if you do go through the learning process of going to TAFE, something, then you will actually learn more.
Yes.
Judge
And
more.
that's right. And then that becomes a premium service that you can provide, isn't it? Was there something else there, Sam, that you wanted to add?
No, that was what we discussed. Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else want to share from another table? What were the gains and the losses?
Pretty much the same.
Yeah.
We just had higher costs
Higher costs?
in the losses.
Yeah. But if you don't do the accreditation, what do you lose then?
Just money. Just the income, we've got no job.
Yeah.
It's also a big brother thing. I find that I've been doing it for 10 years.
Yeah.
I don't have to. I've never had to.
Mm.
I have my understanding, very good knowledge. And I don't need this accreditation. And to get accredited, I should fly through it because of my knowledge.
Yes.
But I've got to go and do this. So it's a pain in the arse.
Yeah. It is.
And it costs to me as well. I mean, was it $1,000 or something to get this accreditation? And I've got to get insurance. I don't have that at the moment.
So that's a lot of frustration there, isn't it, in having to do this paperwork just for some sort of body when you've been doing all the work all along. Yeah. How can we flip that so you can see it more positively? So did you hear that part? So there's frustration about having to do all this paperwork, get insurance, just for some sort of big brother body to satisfy them, even though you've been doing the work, and of a higher quality and had no problems so far. So how can we flip that perspective so you actually see it as a positive?
Will you say because of the fact that the legislation's coming in, that becomes, well, what we all know is the people who are out there calling themselves bookkeepers who are doing a bad, are putting a bad name on our industry due to poor quality workmanship.
Yes.
So that should alleviate that problem.
Yeah. So you're creating yourself a level of knowledge and foundation to separate yourself from those perhaps who aren't doing a good service. So then you can charge more. So, the cost that you're outlaying now, you will be able to recoup as you become more elitist in your industry, in what you offer. More specialised.
Everyone's at that same level.
Yeah.
They're not going to, the client's not going to accept the extra charge because we're so-called accredited by the government.
Yes, but some people won't. Some people will drop out of the industry, and I've already had two people.
Yeah.
I've had two people come to me, and I've said, I've got their clients, and I said, well, what are you doing? And they said, oh, well, I've decided to actually just go and do part-time work with someone else, and I've dropped out, and this is already,
So there's an opportunity to grow your businesses, isn't there, from those that want to drop out? So you could actually have them working for you.
Yes.
You could be the person who's managing the team who's actually doing the work. So there is an opportunity to become that tiered level if people don't want to go through that process themselves. So there's always an opportunity where it might look initially like it's a bit sour or not so nice tasting to begin with. I understand your frustration within any transition that people go through. There's going to be a teething period. Why do we have to do this? We never had to do it. But if you can flip your perspective on it and see where is the opportunity, maybe I can get the clients that other people are going to get rid of because they don't want to do this process. And maybe I can have them working for me and I can go on holidays instead.
That's it.
So where is the opportunity for you in this whole mix is what's available now. Any other thoughts or comments on that before we look at the next the next key? No? Was that useful to discuss that amongst yourselves? The next thing is around creating that future vision and where you see yourself down the future. So we're going to do a little exercise, and it's going to involve you closing your eyes and relaxing a little bit. So is that all right?
Yeah.
So I know we've just had dinner, so I'm just going to get you to sit fairly comfortably in your chair, sitting back, letting go of any pens, and we're going to do a little bit of future creative visioning to help you commit to this, or get clear on the purpose that you have going forward. So just closing your eyes now, and when Sue's finished her wine, we're just going to take some nice easy breaths. So you just close your eyes and just breathing in easily now and out. Good. And breathing in again and out. I want you to see yourselves where you are right now with what you're doing in your business. And if you're working for someone else, seeing yourself in that role and just noticing how you feel about change from what we've talked about now. Knowing that this is a choice that you can make, and you can change how you feel about it and create whatever meaning you need to create the momentum you want going forward. So think now in your own mind, what choice do you need to make here? What's going to be best for you? What's going to be best for those around you in this choice? And the key is having decided, now you can make other decisions. So I want you to scan forward. If you've decided that you want to go through this accreditation process, committing to that and seeing what you need to do to gather those resources to you, to find out what you need to know, to go to that website that Julie recommended, to find all the information so you can get that accreditation process happening. See yourself doing that. And if you're already accredited, notice what you're doing now, looking for other opportunities to come to you. How you can build on already being at this place of accreditation and how that helps you in your business. And see the clients coming to you as a result of you going through this process of learning and gathering more information and knowledge. See how that gives you even more value to your clients. How you're able to give them even more services and information because of the accreditation process. And just notice through all that hard work that you're doing, you're now receiving that piece of paper telling you that you are accredited. And feel that in your hands. Feel that sense of satisfaction and achievement of going through that work. And now you have it. See yourself forward 6 months further into your future and see all the opportunities that come as a result of doing the accreditation, of being accredited if you already are. And just notice the clients coming to you and the level of confidence you have because you've gone through this process. And notice how clients are now making a distinction between you and other bookkeepers. And that feels good. And see how as you network, you have now this foundation behind you and underneath you. As you carry your business forward, it helps you to grow your business even more. And step out 12 months further into your future. And you're continuing to grow your business the way you want to. Adding to it as you need to, offering the services that you want to. Notice the confidence you have because you've put the time and effort into investing in yourself. And notice how good that feels. And see what you're telling yourself now, how you speak to yourself much more positively and in a way that really reflects the journey you've taken to do this process. And just going back to that commitment, feeling that even stronger in your body, committing to yourself whatever choice it is that you need to make to help you move forward